start streaming?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
right now it just keeps showing the stream is offline, so hold on. So, okay, now it's coming up. Now let me see if this trick works. I think I finally figured out how to.
Uh,
Oh yeah, it works. Fuck yeah.
what trick?
I finally figured out how to make it work right.
Oh, how's that?
Okay, so basically I set D3 up in windowed mode. Not windowed
Yeah.
full screen, just windowed. And then
Oh,
I open up OBS and on game capture, and it'll show it right away instead of like a black screen if it's full screen. And then I start streaming. I mean, I don't think I have to start streaming. Like, I think I could just switch it to full screen then start streaming. But yeah, as of right now, it's working, so that's cool.
hmm.
I need to get legendary gems to 25. You want to do some greater rifts?
Sure.
Um, what level are you?
Oh, like 150
So we can do
something.
Torment 8, right?
Yeah, I think.
Because if we start a private game and do greater rifts,
Alright, hold on, I'm about to start streaming. And now. Okay.
then once we're done like running greater rifts, we can open it up for rifts.
Word.
That's why I said I'm setting it to Torment 8. I can actually do Torment 9 now.
That's what's up.
Yeah, but I can't actually do it. I will die.
Yeah.
I kind of felt like I was getting carried when I was doing Torment 8 rifts earlier. I mean, I was killing shit, but it was like the other guys were moving so fast that a lot of times it was like me and this other guy just like grabbing the freaking I just started ignoring all the blue and yellow items and going for any legendaries. And then like
Oh, yeah.
Death's Breath and like, veil or the crystals and the arcane. Josh was on Skype earlier, but now he's off. I guess he went to bed.
Alright. Let's see. I can I have a share button on this for LinkedIn. Like, why? The hell is this?
I found a Menagerous goblin last night before I went to bed,
Yeah.
and I got Haunting Hannah. And it says, if you think death will be our parting, you have another thing coming, Hannah. So basically, I have a ghost stalker now. Well, if I start the game, it's a private game right now. You can join it, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So why'd they call you up at like 6 in the morning?
Oh, because this dude got what the fuck? Hold on. Uh, there we go. Oh, this dude got a flat. On the
Uh,
highway, so I had to go pick it up from him.
do you have to go far?
He was only like
Well, I meant like when you went to
10 miles.
deliver it after that.
It was to Arlington and Sterling.
Damn,
It
and
was
you're
two different ones.
that fucking sucks. I bet you were tired as shit.
Yep. I was like not feeling great when I was on my way back. Put it that way.
Did you get any sleep before you did it?
I got 2 hours of sleep.
Okay, so you basically like went to bed at like 2 or 3 in the morning. I'm assuming you were like, "Don't bother me now," after you came home.
Um. Oh, dude, no, yeah, I was burnt the fuck out when I got back home. I just like I passed out so hard. Well, the dude knew that I needed sleep because like I went up there and then I took one going back to Culpeper, so which kind of sucked because it was like I did an extra hour, I guess, driving back
Yeah.
because it was an hour there and then an hour and a half to Richmond, whereas if I just went back, it would have been like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours tops. And so like when I dropped the thing off, I was like, uh, trying to trying to give the dude his name, and I kept fucking up the department. I was trying to say shipping and receiving. And I was like, he's in
Ooh.
like,
I got an
he's
ancient legendary in Dariel's Visage.
oh right, yeah. Dispatcher was like, yeah, you need to get some rest. And I was like, yeah, I do. I'm going home. Ah, goddamn.
Okay, so this
Hey,
Dariel's
what's up, Dark Flames?
Visage I'm keeping.
Alright.
I've started like any ancient legendaries I get I keep, even if I've already like cubed the skill.
Yeah, it's
I keep buying like helmets from Kadala to try to get that fucking Quetzalcoatl thing.
oh, word. This one's hard to get from her. I know, because
Really?
I tried getting it before on another character and I had like a rough time trying to get it.
What's the thing you got that like made your damage go up so insanely high?
What, just recently?
Yeah.
It wasn't anything specific. I just started re-rolling stats on all my armor and stuff.
For
Like
what?
on my
Like
shield, or like anything that was like cooldown reduction or resource cost reduction. Like, my gloves had something like that
yeah, I
on
got
them.
my critical hit damage up to 47% on my gloves.
Yeah, because like I rerolled crit hit damage on my gloves and managed to get a perfect roll of 50%, which was great. So I kept that. Then I rerolled a socket onto my sword. Um, and also now I have an ancient legendary sword too, which helps. But I rerolled like vitality or something into a socket and then put a perfect emerald in there.
Okay.
Um, so that
Already
130% did a lot.
I have
Uh,
that in mind. My damage is still only 598,000.
yeah. Then I also rerolled. I tried to reroll a socket onto a ring, but I couldn't get a socket, so I just went with like plus damage. Um, I got a really nice amulet that had crit damage chance and a socket on it. Um, and then I rerolled like some other things, like a chest piece. I don't know what it had, but I rerolled it into armor. Uh, rerolled something shitty on my belt into plus armor. Something on the bracers to plus resist all, so that helps with survivability. And then I also like I now I have perfect topazes in all my sockets, because I converted like other gems into topazes, so I could get all flawless royals. Um,
What would be good to get rid of on my bracers? Critical hit chance for armor. I mean for resist. Actually, my critical hit chance is a perfect roll of 6%.
there you
Maybe you should keep that.
go. Yeah, I spent a
Damn.
shit on all that stuff.
Damn. Plus 95 to resist all elements. That's actually really good. It's not perfect. My toughness just went up to 10 million.
Nice. Need to get this plans from Squirt.
Oh, for the Hellfire Amulet?
Yeah, and the ring.
Yeah, I already got them. I haven't made them yet. I was considering making it.
I just want to remember like what they actually do.
Um, the Hellfire Amulet of Intelligence is 626 to 750 intelligence plus. D-
Oh yeah, random
Definitely
class
comes with a
passive.
socket, random class passive, and then 3 magic properties.
And then Hellfire Ring chance to. Oh, plus experience. Oh, but that's not really that useful. It's like
Yeah, but that's
4.1.
equal to having, or actually, that's more than having a freaking perfect royal ruby in your helmet.
It's only it gets reduced to 4.5% at level 70, dude.
I know, and I'm telling you. Okay, here we go.
Oh, the ruby is 4.1 at 70.
Yeah,
I didn't realize the ruby got reduced. Oh, that's bullshit. I'm fucking pulling that out. I didn't realize that sucks so bad now.
yeah. I think
Fuck that. Helm is 39% extra gold. Helm or diamonds cooldown. Topaz resource cost. Fuck, now I want
what were you thinking?
amethyst. Or, yeah, amethyst for the helm.
Yeah, for life.
Yeah, because that's the only one that really benefits what I'm doing right now. Because I don't need cooldown reduction for anything,
Yeah, I
and
don't
the
really
haunt
either.
doesn't cost enough resources for it to really make a difference.
Now I have 12 million toughness.
I'm at 8.4. How do you have 12 million? Holy shit.
I rolled.
Probably ancient stuff.
I don't know. I don't have very many ancient legendaries though.
Oh. Alright, well.
Thinking about re-rolling these boots.
Oh, actually, my toughness goes up if it fetishes some
I have
spells.
10% maximum speed. I might re-roll that.
I need to get that Ring of Royal Grandeur shit.
Jesus, it keeps giving me the same one over and over again. Okay, whatever. I'll take 11% movement speed. I don't feel like wasting all my shit right now. Oh no, you can't. You can't do Torment 8 yet. You need to be 150. So we need to get you up 2 levels. That's fine. We'll run a few rifts. You'll get up two
Oh
levels.
no. Kadala. Gave me
Are you
bullshit.
ready?
Yeah, there was something else you got that made your fucking fetishes crazy.
Um.
Oh, by the way, to get the set dungeon completion objective done, you have to complete one of the actual objectives in the set dungeon. The easiest one for that I saw in the Jade one is you have to kill enemies that have haunt and locust swarm on them, like at the same
Uh,
time.
yeah,
So
you can use the passive to keep it active fully.
yeah,
That's for Jade Harvester, you said, right?
yeah. I don't know about arachneers.
Hmm. I'll work on that later. Ah. Alright. Greater Rift?
Yeah, hold on. I'm just. I think I might
What's the.
switch out Circle of Life for Rush of Essence. Because spirit spells return 100 mana.
Wait, really?
That could be useful. I don't know. What do you think? Like
Oh.
I have
No,
zom.
that would be really good.
Yeah.
Um. My thing is. I don't want to. Uh,
Yeah, I cubed that helmet.
Jesus, it takes 10 forgotten souls to craft a Hellfire amulet.
Yeah. You know I
That's
have
fucked.
like 450 forgotten souls on my main account.
Yeah. Alright. Um,
Well, honestly, dude, like you get like 4 or 5 legendaries like per fucking rift run at Torment
or that's what's up. Maybe we could do more if it was a public. Can you even open it in the public with me in there?
8. No, I don't think so. I think you have to be 150. So that's what I was saying. If we do a couple greater rifts, you'll go up.
But does it actually say that? If you like mouse over open game to public?
It's grayed out right now.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yep, okay. So greater? Alright.
Yeah, what torment level do you want to do it at?
As high as you want to go.
You think we could do Torment 8 or no?
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay. How many rift stones do you have?
I've got plenty for now. 11.
Okay, I have 16.
How much does it cost for the empowered rift?
A few million.
Oh.
How are you so fast?
Oh, because I've been upgrading movement speed?
Yeah, but
Oh.
the max is 12. At least on my boots. Is that the only thing you can upgrade movement speed on?
Paragon, sorry. I have movement speed on my boots and I've got it through Paragon points.
Oh, what is that under?
It's the main stat.
I've been doing everything into intelligence.
Oh. Oh god.
Wow, this like haunt returning mana is like kind of cool.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not like losing mana really at all.
Might want to give that a shot myself.
I'm trying to figure out where you are.
To your left.
Wow, we're actually killing them. Oh god, there's a boss over here.
He's dying. And he's good. And he's gone. Hey Mario.
Yeah, this Piranha Nada is pretty useful. Because it like holds them in place.
Yeah. Try to meet his mates. Alright.
We need to find another fucking champion or a loot pack. Because
Oh, yeah.
the timer's slowly catching up. There's so many fucking spiders on the ground.
Huh.
Oh, this one should be dense.
Oh,
Maybe
shit.
not. Jesus.
Fucking shielding.
Oh, I got the item that negates arcane damage.
Oh, nice.
I haven't. I haven't cubed it yet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cube it. It's like a jewel piece or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice, you just leveled up.
Yep.
Piranha Nados everywhere.
Where's the elites? There we go. Ah, this one should be better. It's linear.
Huh?
So this one should be better. It's linear. And fucking elites sometimes are hiding in corners and shit. There we go.
Oh god.
Leave.
He pulled me in.
Yeah, I did the same thing to me too. Ah,
He's going down. Yeah, I don't know if I could solo terminate.
oh, remember their health goes down. If you...
Nice, he just got to 150. Oh shit.
I strike at your heart.
Damn. Fucking arcane. Oh, really? One mortar hit and that was it?
I need healing. I must wait longer.
Damn.
Man, alright. For fuck's sake, dude. That's one more.
Oh my god, it's so close.
That really fucking held us back. I'm gonna say, if you had arcane,
One more time.
Did she just one hit kill you?
yeah. Despite like all the damage reduction I had. Apparently not enough. And she almost one hit killed me as soon as I spawned.
That was rough.
My message. When the challenge you have a champions.
What did I just get? I got.
I need to finish getting that Bane of the Powerful ranked up.
I am returning to town.
Yeah, that was rough. Am I cool to turn it in?
Oh yeah, go for it.
The spirits grant me blessings.
Dude, 596 million experience.
Yeah, no.
Holy shit.
Is this Belt of Transcendence thing a thing you're using?
The what?
Belt of Transcendence?
No, I'm using Insatiable. But that's not even that useful, to be honest. I could easily replace that.
Haunt of Axo.
The Belt of Transcendence would probably be pretty good. Because it could replace the passive I'm using. I'm using the passive for the Fetish Sycophants.
What's the passive you're using?
Fetish Sycophants? Ah. Hmm.
So wait, are you using the Fetish Army at all, or are you just using the Fetish Sycophants?
Yeah, I'm using Fetish Army too.
But you're not using Gargantuan anymore?
Yeah, I am.
What did you get rid of?
I think I had Locust Swarm equipped before. And I wasn't really using it.
Are you using Zombie Dog?
Yeah. I have Fetishes, Zombies, Gargantuan, Soul Harvest, Corpse Spiders, and Haunt.
Well, I guess I could get rid of Piranhas.
For the Fetish Sycophants.
Yeah.
That's up to you.
Which upgrade are you using on the
Tiki
Fetish?
Tortures. Alright.
Did you forget to eat again?
How many Tiki Torches should I have?
In fact,
2.
I decided to get the day's beating out of the way all at once.
Wait, they die eventually?
At it until I couldn't
Yeah,
take
unless you
another
have
bite.
I'm using the 4-piece of Zunimasos that keeps them alive.
Being a
Or
Moor
2-piece.
was very complicated.
Well, I have 4 pieces, but so I get they last until they die, and take 2% less damage for every fetish I have alive.
Ew. So I really need the fucking okay. Basically, I need to get.
Why does nobody watch? People are watching. Just not that many people. There's 3 right now. Yeah, I try to be live.
I need the Ring of Royal Grandeur then.
Yeah, I do too. You can do like split bounties after you get this to 25.
What are you at?
So I need to do 2 more. You can like lower it or level it too though, if you want. I can do greater with 7 maybe, or like 32, which is like a little bit in between.
Hold on.
Ah.
Alright. You said you want to do 32?
Yeah, can do that.
Oh, hold on. Well, you can go. Let me. I need to change my skills. Why can't I change my skills?
Can't change it once you're in the rift.
Damn it. Do the fetishes stay alive, or what's going on?
If you have Zunimasas, they should.
I don't.
Then they don't. They only last a short time.
It looks like I'm spawning some.
You have the sycophant thing, or the passive, or that legendary power where they spawn. Yeah. So the ones that you spawn aren't affected by Zunimasas if it's not done by the skill.
My power grows unseen.
Get that conduit pylon. Aha.
I grow weak. I am healed. I overflow with blessings.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Ew.
Good to see. I am returning to tame.
So it's freezing with lag. More lag, so much lag. Oh. Hmm. Seems to be fine on this thing here. I'm sorry, I don't know what to. Oh. Priscilla asked me, guys, who was more of a propaganda freak, a Trump fan or a Hillary fan? I don't know, dude. I mean, I think it's just. I don't think there's a correlation necessarily. I mean, you could say that there is, but I recently had a major issue with a friend of mine who. I mean, like, there's some people who might say like Trump fans, but I recently had an issue with a friend of mine who was originally, at least I think, was a Hillary fan. Uh, and she just went off on like the most craziest fucking nonsense ever. Like to the point where like I don't know. I think it's just like it could be anybody. It just depends how. I think the more people who are prone to like propaganda are just people. I think you can just it's just the lack of critical thinking. Um, and like a certain idea towards questioning I don't mean like questioning in the sense like a lot of people like use conspiracy theorists like, oh, always question the media, always question. I mean, yeah, to a certain extent, like have a discerning mind about stuff. I'm not talking about like completely mistrust anybody with a journalism degree, because that's way too far into like a whole different. Like that's what I think like the propaganda freak is like the people
My
who are like,
spirit grows vast.
I don't know. It might be an unpopular opinion on YouTube at this point, but honestly, like that whole Pizzagate thing, like that's like high level propaganda freakish type stuff. Like it's just the whole thing revolves around a bunch of dudes behind a computer, nobody knows who they were, came up with a list of code words and decided that these emails, which if you read in the full context, are really benign and talking about just like basic shit, all of a sudden it becomes spooky messages about child pedophilia rings and like and it gets so propagandized and like that's whole like alt-right propaganda really, and it gets so distorted to the point where even when the FBI goes to this place and says, hey, they don't even have a fucking basement, that's like, oh, the FBI is being paid off by the blah blah. It's like, dude, they don't have a basement. Like, how do you like what do you want? Who needs to go there and say, hey, they don't have a basement for you to believe they don't have a fucking basement? Like, it's a fucking pizza parlor. Get the fuck off. And like, even if it was like a thing where like, oh, all the politicians were into child sex, why would they do it in a fucking pizza parlor in DC? Like, there's plenty of other places that are like highly secure that normal fucking people just can't get into in DC that they could go to not be scrutinized by a public eye. Like, why would they also email about that shit too? It's fucking idiotic to the nth degree. And it's actually really depressing to me that it's gotten so much traction. Oops, sorry. It's gotten so much traction. But yeah, this friend of mine though, like I think she was a propaganda freak because she basically just went and said, "This is true, and if you don't believe me, you're an asshole." Like before even anybody disagreed with her, she goes posting on her Facebook, basically like, "You are a shill and a sheep if you don't believe this." And the whole definition of being sheepish is just trusting in something. Like it doesn't like I don't see how these people can be like, "Oh, well, just because the source isn't the government means you should automatically believe it." Like I don't like the government is made up of the same people who aren't in the government. It's just what job that they happen to have at that fucking point in time. So, like for these people to be like, oh yeah, this guy, like no name Joe Schmo from some computer off and who knows where the fuck made this little infographic. Believe him. He's right. Absolutely right. 100%. If you disagree, fuck you. Like, seriously, kiss my ass. Like, that's just as stupid. It's just like, it doesn't matter. Blind belief is blind belief. It doesn't matter who you put it in. Anyways, sorry, that was the thing that really pissed me off the other day. I think it's I don't know if it necessarily. I hope that actually answers your question because I, I really think it could be either. I mean, because she's totally like, at least I thought a liberal, like, you know, she's all about LGBT, right? She's a lesbian, married or engaged to somebody who's, uh, you know, what is it, asexual or something? So like non-gender role, whatever. But here she is like spreading alt-right propaganda. So could be anybody. I don't know why I saved that for now, but
Yeah, hold on.
Honestly thought about doing a video on the whole Pizzagate thing, just to be like, this is stupid. But I just know that a lot of fucking people who believe in it would just immediately be like, oh, you disagree with me. You're a government shell. You're getting paid. Like, I'd love to get fucking I would just, I'd have to laugh my ass off if somebody said that shit to me. It's like, I'm broke as fuck. Have you seen this chair? I've had the same office chair for the last decade. The office chair was originally my mom's, so I never even bought it myself. Weird rants in Diablo 3.
Alright, hold on. I gotta pick out a... Trying to pick out a good fucking... Like... Basically, I'm trying to pick out a good ring to cube. To have a good ring cubed skill. Because right now I have some shitty one that creates like a focused area of... Where you stand and you get an extra damage, but the area randomly appears in a bunch of enemies, and I'm like, no.
Says my stream is lagging randomly? That's weird because I got it open on my laptop right here and it seems to be working fine. Honestly don't know why. This is even stream health is good.
And I know what I'm gonna fucking cube.
But if both of you have that, I don't know.
I figured it out, Sean.
Alright, let me restart the streaming app just in case it's on my end and I just can't notice it. But you guys are gonna have to refresh the page afterwards, I think. Alright, hold on.
You know what I put on?
What?
On my jewelry cube slot? Countess Julia's cameo. Prevent all arcane damage. And heal yourself 25% of the amount prevented. So whenever they do arcane beams, I can just go stand in the middle of them.
Huh?
And I switched my weapon to the Star Metal Kirky on the Kanai's cube. Reduce the cooldown of your fetish army and Big Bad Voodoo by 1 second each time your fetishes deal damage.
Listen up.
I don't know if that's gonna stack with this belt I have, but we're about to find out. The Fetish Sycophants, because I summon a Fetish Sycophant every time I hit with a Mana Spender. So basically, if I just sit there and continually cast Haunt. So I'm kind of curious to see if those will actually lower the...
Alright. We're back.
You chose the perfect time to reform the Horadrim tune.
It would seem not. Although we lost many, it is no easy burden to carry the name Haran.
I think my camera is about to fuck up again.
You have achieved much in your as you fight.
Perhaps you can help us.
Scouts come to me based on this. Kadala heard about us during.
I restarted the app, so
You rob us all blind.
Kadala wants to turn a prophet, just like her
hopefully it
father
should be
Dean
fine.
always did. Cain told me a great deal.
It's still
about
part of the same
and
stream.
Most of it wasn't
Could be just like
but it is your
local internet
What I
problems.
want
Because the thing is also too, like,
Marcus
this
is an
laptop
overpriced garment.
isn't like taking it directly from my computer, it's taking it from the internet, so
Favors the bold.
but
Yeah, if it's not lagging on your computer, then it's probably on YouTube.
yeah. Or if it's like a local ISP issue, maybe.
Or it might be on YouTube's end completely.
Maybe. Okay, anyways, back to the game.
Okay,
Oh,
so I don't think
it
I'm
might
actually
also
gonna
be if I'm
complete this.
alt-tab, because technically there's like a little bit of lag
I
when
don't
I'm
know if I'm gonna
alt-tab without
complete this.
syncing. Huh?
Champion requires you to master any set dungeon. That's fucking difficult as hell.
Really?
It's difficult and it's tedious.
Why is it tedious?
Because it's basically like you have to kill all the enemies within like 4 minutes, and it's something like 450 enemies. And then you have to complete both the challenges, so you have to be using specific moves or doing certain things. So you're gonna fail a lot.
There's... Jesus, Tsunamasa's Haunt don't allow any enemies into melee range? What?
Yeah.
Spirit of Arachnir. Kill every elite while it's webbed by a spider queen and being bitten by piranhas at the same time. You can do it in Torment 1 though, right?
The torment level doesn't matter.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The dungeons are all the difficulty they are.
Oh, well, that's fun.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. Apparently the easiest ones to do are the Crusader and the Demon Hunter.
Alright, well, let's do this again.
Embrace your power, and you will survive.
I feel like that's a thing that requires a shit ton of Paragon points.
Well, some of them are like really hard to do because it's like
A test of my skills.
oh dude, this is working so well.
What is?
This thing I set up. Like,
Need healing.
although then I died.
Floaty guys.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Alright. Oh, is this dead ending? Yeah.
The spirits smile upon you.
That might be the wrong. You keep going that way, I'll go this way.
A test of my spirit.
There's an elite up here.
Alright. You got it, or?
I think so.
Oh yeah, I found one.
Help returns
Oh,
to
come
you,
on,
not
really?
breathe out.
Yeah, we met up at the same way.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like this just loops around. Go my dude, look how many fetishes I have.
Yeah, 15, right? Plus 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I tap out to. Oh, fuck's the reset.
You haven't found any elites?
Not yet.
Looks like I have 15 fetish sycophants and then 7 of the regular fetishes.
Yeah, that's what I've got too.
I must heal. The spirits aid me. That creature must die.
Finally.
The Rift Guardian has found me.
Oh, thank you.
What?
Look, I'm standing in it. Look, it's doing nothing to me.
Oh, where?
Oh, please cast more. Let's see what I got. What is simplicity, strength? Increase the damage of primary skills. Oh, that could be useful. Did you finish? Nice. I got an ancient legendary Grim Reaper.
Word.
Damn, that's a nice sword you got.
Not really.
Well, besides
Does
this,
less damage than my. Well, I don't
that's
know.
so weird. Why is the DPS higher than my DPS on my Cinder Switch, but it takes my damage by 13%?
Because it's not including any crit damage from gem or your offhand.
Oh.
And also the difference in attack speed. Hmm.
Apparently, the Jade Harvester is one of the hardest ones to do for Witch Doctor.
Really? That's
Yeah.
cool.
Zini Masa's is the easiest. Arakir is like right behind it.
Oh, do you want to do some like public rifts?
Sure.
Or actually, wait. I need to. Actually, let me do this set dungeon thing.
Word.
Because to complete the set dungeon for this thing, you don't really need a master, right?
You have to
just need
complete one of the objectives, yeah.
Alright.
And not die. And kill whatever amount of enemies. To master it, you have to complete both objectives, kill all the enemies, and do it within a certain time limit. I don't know how I'm supposed to put out that much damage, but okay, guys.
Well, we'll see. Yeah. I'm gonna do the private thing for Greater Rift.
But my foes lose strength.
Take care of that real quick. See how this goes.
Yeah, I think you're right though, because the two boss kills on this are like Torment 10 and Torment 11. So I think
What
it
do you
does,
mean?
like, the two boss kills on Champion, or not
Oh,
Champion,
yeah.
yeah, Champion,
Oh, so it requires. Oh, when I saying it requires a lot of Paragon?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then it says slay the soul of evil and the savage behemoth on Torment 10.
Gotcha.
trial is complete.
How's your set dungeon going?
Oh, I'm doing the Greater Rift thing first. I'm almost done with that.
What did you do? Greater Rift 30?
Yeah.
The Pledge of Chaldeum. Well, break that down. I'll bring it back.
Alright. Ah, I gained 2 Paragon levels. Ah. Oh, come on, really? Dexterity. Fucking bullshit. Alright, so let's see what I have to do for this shit.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
I had to do my eye drop crap. How's your set dungeon going?
I haven't started it yet. I'm just changing my build around. Alright. Act 2, Path to Oasis. North. Path to Oasis. Oh. On the western edge of the map. Now the sound randomly cuts off? Yeah, I don't think that's coming through. I don't think that's an issue on my end. Because I'm watching the mic levels, or the audio levels, and they're going fine. I think that might be a YouTube thing, to be honest, dude. Because, like, also, like, me watching on here, I haven't noticed any of that stuff. And this is technically going to YouTube, but it might be, like, by the area? I don't know. I'm really sorry. Like, I don't think I can... Did my Spider Queen get fucking stuck? Jesus, really? It gets stuck in, like, small little paths. Dude, that Spider Queen does a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, I know.
What? Everybody just died? I found it. Like 30 different enemies with a toad, give it really elite. All spelled by Spider Queen being bitten by Rollers. Ooh, Jesus!
What?
Took a lot of damage very quickly.
Yeah. So you know there's a skill, Creeping Death, that makes your Haunt Lucas Swarm and the damage amplification from Piranhas last to miss forever.
Yeah, I know.
Are you using that?
Yeah.
Okay, so now my skills are Rush of Essence, Creeping Death, Spirit Vessel, and Midnight Feast.
What?
You have failed. Yeah, set dungeons are a pain in the ass. Honestly, they're not very fun either. So the fact that one of the conquests is mastering 8 set dungeons, they can go eat a dick. Have you used Ciproflux and eye drops before? Because the fucking taste is like irritating as hell.
Oh. Is there only as many enemies as it asks you to kill? Or is there more?
I think there might be more. So you're trying to master the Arakir one? Arachneer one?
Did I not get this? I didn't get the completion? The fuck, really?
You have to complete one of the objectives and kill all the enemies. Well, stream, there's going to be a lot more of that when he tries to master a dungeon. And there's probably going to be more of that for me too. Honestly, from what I looked at, the Zunimasa set's the easiest dungeon to master, so we might want to try to get that.
Do I have to do this shit in the time limit too?
To master it, yes, but to complete it, no. The time limit doesn't matter. You can let the time run out. You just have to complete one of the objectives and kill all the enemies. For the green, the jade one, I did it was like kill 100 enemies that are affected by haunt and locust swarm. That was easier to do than the soul harvest one, which is like soul harvest like 15 enemies and it's like a number of groups. I think it was like 10 times. Because it was like I would have 15 guys around me and I'd do soul harvest and sometimes it would only count 14. And I was like, are you fucking serious? Like, I think the only way to do both those is to get rid of your pets, and if your pets are gone, then you're gonna die. Yeah, the stupid set challenges are fucking dumb.
Like, I feel like I'm almost doing too much damage too.
Yeah, I've read that. Some people, like, actually had to lower the amount of damage they were doing. It's really counterintuitive, and it's kind of stupid that they set that up. And then it's also really fucking stupid that they keep making it requirements on, like, the seasonal journeys.
Well, the elite one isn't that hard. Might actually master this. I just need to find 2 more elites. I got a minute and 30 seconds to do it.
You've killed that many enemies?
Yeah. Oh, come on! I got one hit kill. Dude. Fuck, this is shitty. So I do too much damage, but I have not enough toughness. That's the thing. Except my toughness is really high, so what the fuck? God damn, man.
That's lame. Yeah, pretty much like I think last season. I don't think I actually completed last season's. Oh wait, I guess I did complete bronze somehow. But yeah, after I saw I had to master the dungeon, and I only had that fucking or that one season of the last season that I played, and I only had that fucking shadow set, and like one of them was like kill a certain like it's like you have to not hit the same enemy more than once or something stupid. I was like, fuck this, and I gave up.
Yeah, this is.
And it sucks because it's like I think the next level is the one that gives us the stupid ass the
No. I wasn't necessarily waiting, but I'll eat. Yes. Alright.
what's the Arachneer's two objectives?
Hold on. Trying to figure out. Uh, Trying to figure out what other things I can use. Alright, hold on. I need to cube something. And hmm? I think I can figure it out. Cooldowns. Alright. I think I got this. Using the Henry's perquisition to reduce the damage when they fucking hit me with that shit. Alright. Alright. Ha! Yeah, that Henry's perquisition thing is great for this one because it basically stops the elite from doing a shit ton of damage to me with that first hit.
You look like you could use a new item of, what a steal. Well, isn't that nice?
Alright, just got one more elite to
See you
web and
soon.
kill.
That will look nice on you.
Alright. If I can just find this one elite.
I have some good news for you, Cormac.
And what, pray, is that?
Westmarch is recovering. You can stop being so miserable.
Alright.
Or at least return to your normal level of misery.
I'm not miserable. I'm just thinking.
I see.
Apparently, this guide I'm looking at recommends using Angry Chicken.
What the fuck, dude? It did that shit to me again? It says don't take fatal damage. Apparently it means don't let the elite touch you one time. Fucking bullshit, man. That's the second time.
Well, how is the elite killing you in one hit?
I don't know. It's just like it. That time I didn't even fucking really see it. Oh god damn it! Hold on. Let me fucking restart this.
But you mastered it?
Almost. I'm down to that one elite again. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully I didn't leave any monsters alive.
I grow weak. I must.
At least gotta be somewhere nearby. Fuck are you, buddy? This guy here. Come on. There he is.
Needs more time.
Yes! Mastered it! Fuck yes! Holy crap.
My strike is true.
I got good.
How'd you do that?
Need more time.
I used the Toad of Hugeness things first and made sure I got the 30 very early on. I used Henry's perk resistance, so if the elite does hit me, the first hit doesn't do enough damage to kill me outright. He has to hit me on the second hit. Because it reduces damage by 96% and charms them. Then I kept making sure I tried to keep hexing the elite so that way they couldn't even try to attack me. Once I got the 30 licks thing, I just kind of started speeding through it. I used the passive for Locust and Piranhas to last forever, and I used Zombie Piranhas to make sure that he was being bitten constantly by the Piranha. Because the Zombie Piranhas, they'll fly out and attach themselves to people, and since it lasts forever, after I get him once with the Piranhas, it constantly casts, so that as soon as I cast Piranhas on him, I make sure I keep throwing spider jars at the elite so that the Spider Queen's killing him. And that clears that. And then I just started powering through it once I got close to the last objective. I got it recorded, so I'm gonna cut it out of the stream and make that a thing. Also, since that would be a video on itself, this is all the shit that I was using. And then the Locust Swarm thing, I didn't really need that. That didn't really need. This I didn't really need either. But I did cooldown reduction. I tried to stack that so that I could keep casting Hex more often.
I grow weak.
That's how I managed to fucking accomplish that one. But yeah, that was still kind of a pain in the ass. But it's a pain in the ass. Got fucking finished now. Oh, buddy. That's worth the six.
I cannot do that. I need help.
Oh, I think there's something I cubed too. Oh, I did the Yorick's Crown cubed for cooldown reduction. Alright, well, enough of that. Put my shit back on. Oh, I used Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac to reduce remaining cooldown of one of your skills by 1 second when you hit with a resource spending attack.
Flora, I haven't heard from the Heronton we sent to the Scovos Island.
Stovos is a dangerous land.
I hate to think that any more of our order could come to harm.
All of us know the risks, Tim. But We believe in the New Horizons.
Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, let me change all that shit back again. But couldn't Thor's or the Odin be as tall as the commander? I mean, maybe. But even so, like, I feel. Well, here's the other thing too. Subcom, they have limitless resources to a certain extent, so StarCraft 2, there's always a limited amount of minerals on the map. I don't know if that really would apply, but I mean, because StarCraft 2, you take out all their SCVs, usually in like specific locations. Mass extractors can be multiple locations on a map, and then you've got like mass creation from the it was kind of weirdly in depth. Then you've got like the super weapons, which like okay, StarCraft 2, you need a ghost to launch a nuke. Fucking Subcom, they could just launch nukes from wherever. So you could just like build up a nice little defense and just nuke them from long range. In StarCraft 2, you don't have anti-nuke technology. Subcom, they have their nuke destroyers. So plus the StarCraft 2 nukes don't do shit compared to Subcom. Then you've got experimental units, which are just fucking ridiculous. Get some fat boys rolling out. Over. Or you could do that long range artillery shit. Yeah, I mean, Supreme Commander games just deals with so many more units on the map, and you're just manufacturing them so quicker. I feel like Marines wouldn't stand a chance against pretty much most of what SOCOM 2 units have to offer. I mean, you got the other units, but then those are like way more expensive, take longer to build, etc. Battleships would die to just fucking interceptor spam. Alright, what are you doing, BJ?
Trying this dungeon out.
What's that dungeon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna join a public game then while you're doing that.
Where is the dungeon at? I know it's in the Dulgar Oasis.
Dulgar Oasis is on the west side. Just hug the west side of the map and go up and down. It should be like northwest.
You said northwest?
Yeah, but it's somewhere. It's basically on the western edge of the map. So if you go northwest and start going south. Damn it. Subcop 2?
How many enemies did you have to kill?
All of them, eventually.
Well, I know.
I started going to like the upper and leftern areas.
Oh, I found it.
Cheddar. Broccoli.
Lick 30 different enemies with a toad.
I was thinking for the Hex rune, if you pick the Toad of Hugeness, maybe it spawns 2 toads. It might be worth a shot. It might get it done faster. I was actually gonna come back later and do like an exclusive video for that.
Oh, I already failed it.
You got hit by the elite?
No, the toad, I don't know, it didn't count it even though the thing was standing on piranha, like the elite was standing on piranhas, and
Did you send your Spider Queen over there?
yeah.
Damn.
I only have to do 1 out of 5?
What?
I said I only have to do 5 elites?
Yeah, but there's only 5 elites on the map.
Oh, I see.
Hey, Dark Flames.
Not ready yet.
Oh, and hello too. Wait. No, you weren't. So hello.
Dude, my Spider Queen really needs to stop killing shit.
Starhound. What? How did I get that?
Needs more time.
Wow, this one's way easier than the Jade one.
Really?
Yeah.
Need more time. I strike at your heart. Needs more time. Not ready yet.
Oh, god damn it. Forgot to change my cube.
I must wait longer. Heal me.
Damn it!
What?
I got hit.
Oh. Yeah, it's a big pain in the ass.
I almost had it too. That one is really easy though. Wow. Like that's so much easier than the Jade one.
Yeah. I haven't tried the Jade one yet,
Well, one, there's 450 enemies on the Jade map.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost had that shit too. Like, there was only a few enemies left, and the only thing that's annoying is my Spider Queen keeps trying to rush enemies.
Yeah, I'd had to keep sending her back using the corpse spiders. So I could, like, not kill certain things too quickly. Fuck, I keep using them wrong.
Your death comes. Needs more time. I strike at your heart.
Oh, come on, I need 2 more elites. What the hell? And it's a dead end.
How did you just run past an elite?
No, I didn't just run past a fucking elite.
No, not talking about you. Talking about these dick dumbasses I'm playing with.
50. I don't think I'm gonna make it. There's no way.
Right, I'll do another run through and record it, and I'll send you the video so you can see how I pulled that shit off.
I am hurt.
And I died. That's amazing. Now I get to sit here and wait for my health to recharge again.
Yeah, it was pretty aggravating.
It's like one of the last ones just does a ton of damage for some reason.
Well, I think it's any of them, but
Let's try this again.
are you using Henry's perquisition?
Nope.
Oh, dude, that helps so much because the first hit that they do on you, like they'd have to hit you twice. Because Henry's perquisition is the first time any enemy hits you, it gets reduced by almost 100%. Like that was almost necessary for me to pull that off.
Well, I don't have a good hand weapon to use with Henry's perquisition, so.
What do you mean? Or could you, like, you got it cubed or no?
No.
Are you using a two-handed?
Yeah, I'm using a two-handed.
Oh.
Well, I've almost got 30 enemies left. I have like 10 now.
Says for real look. Oh, why does the witch doctor look like a skeleton? It's one of the things I've got. This helm here, which I forgot to put a deck in there. Let's put that in there for now. This gem or this helm. This says chance when attacking some horrific mimics that cast some of your equipped skills. When I summon them, they're like two skeletons, and for some reason, when I summon them with my regular attacks, they change me into a skeleton also. I don't know if that's like. That seems to be like intentional, just part of the ability. But yeah, you see like the skeleton right there. That's the mimic, and every time he comes out, I turn into one too.
The truth burns you.
Look different than before. Is that tanning arrows, raining arrows? Yeah, that's the demon hunter's ability. This guy I'm playing with. And tell your friends to get. It's a pain in the ass, and he's doing it without that one like gimme thing that I had, which basically gives me a second chance at getting hit by those fucking elites. Which I don't think I would have been able to do it without that. Do you do gameplay for fun or actually do it for likes and stuff? Well, primarily it's definitely for fun. If you don't do it for likes, I'm not that like desperate for approval, I suppose. I mean, I like people to enjoy the videos that I'm doing, but it's not necessarily like the like button on YouTube. I prefer people to not be pissed off watching my videos because it's not just about me, otherwise I wouldn't be doing recording. I like doing the live stream stuff because I like talking to you guys and having that conversation going on when, you know, I'm doing the video because it makes it like, for one, when I'm live streaming, I think it makes just random gameplay more purposeful. Because if I were to do like pre-recorded let's play stuff and doing exactly what I'm doing now, I feel like it'd be less worth watching because I wouldn't be talking as much, it'd be less interesting because of that. Whereas live stream like is like an interaction going on during the whole thing. I'm talking about random stuff that's not necessarily the game, like you ask me these questions and stuff and I try to answer them. Other than that, I mean, and I don't necessarily do it for like the money either, which is like the other thing. Because you know I run advertisements. I have a partnership currently, though I might be independent again, just doing it, but still like having the income through ads, just without the partnership network. That's more of a means to an end than necessarily the main purpose why I'm doing it. Because for one, I can tell you that anything that I made from this account so far has not been like substantial. Like it's very little. I make more in my normal job working just 1 or 2 full days than I do from a month of ad income on this. I would like to make more from the ads on YouTube videos
Wow, this is fucking gay.
so that I could do this more often. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, just I mean, I'm just trying to give you an answer. I'm not like bothered by the question at all. I don't mind explaining it. Um, like I said, I like the live stream stuff because you can ask me questions and I can like talk that would be weird to just bring up otherwise. But yeah, the income part is more like it would just be nice to make money doing this so that I could spend more time like refining my methods, making better videos, more interesting things, spending more time doing video editing. Because one reason I like doing live stream at this point, especially too, is because I don't really have to like edit after the fact, which takes a lot of time. Whereas like even the guide videos without doing like any sort of intro stuff, I still have to do a lot of editing. Just cut out the shitty parts, the mistakes, if I fuck up and say something weird. But if I could spend more time doing this, it'd be great because I have fun doing it. And I feel like I'd be able to make better quality had I not, were I not to have to worry about spending more time on like the primary job to pay the bills. Also, that means I can get better equipment, like a better computer, so I can record a better quality. Maybe like better internet connection, so I can stream at higher, resolution and bitrate. Because my computer is decent, but definitely not like the newer games that are coming out. Like if I were to do like Doom 3 or even the new Doom, I couldn't do like full graphics and stream at the same time. It would just kill my computer. Even some games that aren't that well, aren't that like high res, like Necron 9, because it's like that whole competitive nature to it. I have to turn down my settings so that my frames per second is low and it sucks as well, which the streaming also adds time. Yeah, there's an ultimate reason, but definitely not just like not purely for like likes or whatever, and definitely not purely for the money. There's a lot of other things I could be doing if I was just interested in making money. Kind of annoying how these guys split up all the time. Ah!
I need more time. Your death comes.
Would love to get money to play games. I'd be a millionaire. I think the only person on YouTube in general who's could be considered a millionaire from his income is PewDiePie. Because I had heard like, I've seen like some other YouTubers talk about that, and even like really big ones don't necessarily rake in that much. I mean, it's definitely more than like
It undoes you.
what I make my regular job, and more than most people would make from basic type jobs, but definitely not comparable to like being in movies or something in Hollywood.
Needs more
Pretty
time.
successful. I mean, put it this way, doing YouTube stuff, you're not getting like Ferrari main. You have a better chance of making that money putting out rap albums. Oh,
The spirits grant me blessings. The spirits aid me.
I'm just keeping those blood shards with me. 50 blood shards I can't pick up right now, and they're just following me around. I'm trying to pick them up automatically.
Did it.
Nice. You mastered it?
Yeah.
Dude.
Did it without the... Wow.
Yeah, that's a good job to do it without the perquisition thing.
I need to
That
Once
is
I got the
sick.
30, I just summoned the Gargantuan. Like, once I got the 30 licks, and then I was just like... I actually put the chicken on my Hex rune,
Yeah?
so I would cast the toad, and all of a sudden be running past everything.
Oh, that was a pretty good idea.
Well, wow. Now I don't want to master another one again.
Alright.
Well, now I'm actually gonna have to fucking get this stupid ass.
Dude, no matter how far I run, these blood shards are following me through the entire map. This is great. It's gonna make it easier to come back for them later. So I was just gonna fucking leave them. Oh, okay, they're not gonna follow me through here.
And I'm gonna re-equip my Jade Harvester. Actually, honestly, this Auric here one might be really good for... Now I gotta
For what?
reset... So now I gotta, like... The Arachneer one might be really good for... Just in general.
Yeah, maybe. Finally found a group of dudes doing rifts that aren't just closing them right away. It's kind of nice. Hoping we can find some goblins.
So yeah, what happens when you get 50 on everything in each tree except for the ones that don't have?
Well, it's technically 200 because there's, or 200 in each like category. But yeah, once you max out the limited categories, all your paragons go into the primary stat pool, which is limitless.
Well, I mastered the Arachneer one or whatever. Now I gotta change my skills back. Damn it. Blazing Spiders. Haunt. Poison Spirit. Zombie Dogs. Siphon. I want this one to be Fetish Army. Okay. Wow, I did it. Can't believe it. And it's recorded.
Nice.
Oh, we got a... You get a banner sigil.
Oh really?
Yeah,
From doing the set dungeon?
yeah. Oh, I guess actually from just completing it on normal. Because I don't see any others. And I have the Jade one and the Eric... The Arakir one. Arakir. Let me see if there's an accent, maybe. Damn. That was actually really easy. Once I set up my, like, fucking Paragon points right
Alright.
and everything. And supposedly the easiest one to do is the Zunimasa.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I read.
Alright, let's see what you guys are talking about. Ooh. If you're deaf, listen to music. Yeah, tremendous tips. Hey man, what's up, Kraken? Yeah, it was a joke that we came up with.
Oh no, it's continuing. Damn it.